Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. That caught me off guard. Today is Monday, November 11th, 2024 at 9:58 a.m. in the morning. Um, so I got 2 hours to be here and then have to be on the streets. So I'm feeling a mild little heartburn a little bit. I wish I could sleep longer. Um, I think it was about 2 o'clock that I finally went to sleep this morning, and then woke up after 8:30, and still feel like I need more sleep. But I'm sitting here wrestling and struggling to survive. Um, so, wow, I just had 7 people up in here. Now, how do I have three? I hate that right now the live stream is some kind of way. I don't even know how to change that, but it's some kind of way set to where if I screenshot the harassment, oh, they will turn the screen black. But if it's set another way, I can screenshot all I want, and they're not gonna you know, yeah, the fake Darnell Williams purpose illegally manipulating the live stream already, and I just got in here. you know, so I've heard people say that not everybody is built for a 9 to 5 job, or basically that a 9 to 5 job is not for everybody. You know, but if I didn't have to be on the streets and I had you know a more stabilized housing. See, this fake perp named Shannon is coming in here with nonsense, gibberish, letters that's not even words. Excuse me. So I'm a self-published author, but wrongfully banned from all the damn libraries, all because of this targeting and because of lies. So, um, But yeah, if I have more stabilized, uninterrupted housing without any distractions or harassment or anything, excuse me, that's so much many more. And if I had more support and so many more writing goals that I could accomplish, you know. Last night, um, my phone finally got the charge up in this room, but excuse me, the charger has been acting wishy-washy. Hi, thank you. I wish I could get stabilized housing, but the stalkers, they want to make sure that that won't happen. But I'm pretty sure if I would have stayed in Bloomington, I'm pretty sure I would have been kicked out of that place by now. Anyway, I probably would have been evicted from those cabins that I was living in. Because the stalkers would threaten me every month to make me back homeless again. Ever since that first month, um, yeah, it's traumatizing to live in a place like that with no transportation and living in a place where, excuse me, little to no like really no transportation, and feeling trapped. And then it wasn't even peaceful. It was a rural area, but it wasn't even peaceful and quiet, you know. But if, I mean, I tried to get stabilized housing last September of 2023. Hey, I'm on here now. Hi, colorful. So yeah, I did a video explaining last night what happened. I figured y'all went to sleep. It was late, so I had like when I got the funds for the hotel at the other hotel, they raised the prices, and the lady tried to play all kinds of psychological games, and I think she manipulated the system to lie and say that there weren't any more rooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. So I think she manipulated the system so she could lie and say that there were no rooms, and she was trying to make a fool out of me. So I had to come here. I mean, I had to take an Uber to come here, and excuse me. And then the so-called owner was rude to me here too. But this one is cheaper than the other room at the other hotel was last night. I was trying to get help earlier, and then look, the lady made it like as if there was no more hotel nights. I figured she manipulated the system to lie. Not tonight, no, but last night I did, but not tonight. Trying to get help for tonight. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. So the Uber ride from last night, it looks like they didn't take it out of my debit card yet. But excuse me, I guess I'm supposed to have like $23 left over, but the stuff I tried to buy Thursday night still did not get debited out of my account. The frozen yogurt. the froyo that I tried to buy Thursday night. It still was not debited out of my account. But yeah, being a targeted individual, excuse me, the gang stalking network, I guess if you severely targeted, um, they keep, whether you have a car or not, they keep you on the run. And it's like a lot of us, some people get some. I mean, the targeting program, I heard it varies from person to person. Um, some of us get some of the same tactics. Some of us get different tactics. But if you're targeted, you're targeted. But some targets, I don't know how they allow certain targets to keep a steady job, and other targets um, are forced to be chronically homeless and can't even get a meal to eat. I'm not the only one dealing with this. They have millions across the entire world that's dealing with this. That's dealing with being heavily targeted, even in places like Japan and stuff. Um, and it's more like a spiritual thing. So if they're torturing us with directed energy weapons and burning our bodies and everything, you know, and radiating or poisoning people's food or messing with your food or just bugging your house, spying on your home. If they electronically torture you so bad you're forced, you can't even be at your house. Excuse me. And, you know, the fake Darnell Williams purpose illegally manipulating the likes and viewers. Stop it. Like last night when I got into this room, excuse me, within a couple of minutes, my body started vibrating already, but I'm glad it stopped and I was able to finally go to sleep. But it's like the longer I stay somewhere, that's the more I end up getting tortured with the weapons. Hold on, I have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Hey, Gel Beans. Hi. Oh, I just got. I mean, I had to take a quick bathroom break, and this is what they do sometimes with the direct energy weapons or forced urination and all. Like, I just suddenly had to go pee real bad. Like, imagine you sitting down like normal, and then like 1 second later, you just suddenly have to run to the bathroom real quick. Um, so far I just had only just the small little 2 pack of chocolate chip muffins. Excuse me. But are you here? Are you here, Gel Beans, or you were just passing through? Excuse me. Yeah, that's all I had was a small 2 pack of chocolate chip muffins. I just hurried up and grabbed quick breakfast and then ran back to my room. But the moment I stepped out of the front door to go get breakfast, there was a black guy, but looked like a child in the front seat, a child, like a 7-year-old looking girl in the front seat sleeping with no seatbelt. Excuse me. And the guy had a silver Malibu. Looked like it could have been 2017 or 18 model Malibu. And he looked like he didn't stay here. And it seemed like his fake car was parked um in the parking space of the hotel room door next to mine. And so then the very second I walk outside, excuse me, the very second I walk outside, he's um I couldn't even get his freaking license plate. He pulled off so fast because he had a fake temporary license plate. I couldn't even get his license plate or report anything like that. Yeah, and he drove off. So you know how the stalkers drive off so fast. But when I report stuff, like even if I go to the front desk or call the police, they don't do shit. So I couldn't even, because he had a fake temporary license plate and it said drive time, and then it had like a paper license plate in the back window. Excuse me, they had a paper license plate in the back window, and he drove off the very second I stepped out of my hotel room to go get breakfast, and then like damn, I panicked because I was like, damn, I couldn't even go grab my phone quick enough. He drove off already. He had a silver Chevy Malibu and a oh wow, I didn't know that because I have a lot to learn. Excuse me. And I was struggling to try to lock the door of this room because it wouldn't lock properly. Um, and so yeah, he um, I see quite a bit Even like when I go to the library in Harvey, I see Middle Eastern people have they have a child in the front seat that looks like they're 7 or 8 years old and sitting in the front seat with no seatbelt on at all. And I've seen like, if I didn't realize that that was part of the trafficking. I thought that was just these Middle Eastern people probably didn't know any better or didn't know the rules or whatever. I don't know, but I wonder how they're able to get driver's license and cars and everything. But I even seen like a white person driving a black kid in a car that looked like he's about 7 or 8, sitting in the front seat with no seatbelt. You know, I kind of figured I didn't know if it could have been trafficking or not. Wow, this is some scary stuff. Excuse me. And so you said the professionals have the paper tags. Wow. Yeah, so I couldn't even, if he got a fake temporary license plate, I couldn't even, there was no way I could write down the numbers of the license plate or whatever. But then the closer I got towards the main lobby, they had a red truck that was waiting for me. And then I couldn't see who that was in the red truck. But he was waiting for me like somebody that does not stay here. And then he drove off too. And then they had a this couple that was standing on the curb, and they waved at him. And it's like, damn, like I come out of my hotel room, and it's not one but two men in two different vehicles, gang stalking and following me around and moving funny. Oh, I heard that too. But damn, that's crazy that they got time to do all that. I heard that that happens with people being targeted, even with permanent license plates. That they switch license plates, and I've seen the craziest things. Like, if I could be in Pensacola, Florida, and Louisiana, we don't have front license plates, and I don't think Florida does either. But if you might see if I might see a gang stalker with a Louisiana license plate in the front and then a Georgia license plate in the back, or something like that, you know. Now, like, what you doing with like two different license plates? I mean, on like Louisiana never has two license plates in the front and back, like California or something. But Texas, lately, I've been seeing, you know, where Texas had you had to have front and back, and I think recently they wanted you to just have like the not like not, I think they're saying that a front license plate is no longer required on a Texas license plate, with the Texas cars anymore, But they say a lot of the time with gang stalking, I don't know what's the significance, but if you're not in Texas and they have a bunch of Texas cars with Texas license plates, a lot of people say that's showing up gang stalking. But they gang stalk Mississippi, Georgia, sometimes Alabama, a lot of out of state license plates, but also in state. But here in New Orleans, stop manipulating the likes of viewers, fake Darnell, and go fry in hell. See, and for the longest, I saw he illegally had it at 33 viewers. That Masonic 33. Yes, numbers do matter, because they thinking that they can use numbers to curse me. And if another targeted individual comes up in here and see that, oh, Candy, oh, there's 33 viewers, then they will freak out and falsely accuse me of being part of the occult. And I'm like, no, no, I'm letting y'all know that the fake Darnell Williams purpose is artificially and illegally hacking in and manipulating the likes and viewers. And then I would end up losing support from another targeted individual. But even on TikTok and Twitter and everything, it's like I'm heavily shadow banned everywhere. Most people in the targeted individual, it's like community, it's like I don't even get dozens and dozens of likes and comments. So it's like hardly anybody talks to me. I try to follow people in the TI community and discover that I'm blocked. Like somebody recently, I do not know who it was, got hateful and blocked me on TikTok, and I still can't figure out who that was that blocked me unprovoked for no reason, because I hardly even talk to people on TikTok really nowadays, especially. And I get like really no donations on TikTok anymore. Not even on Twitter anymore. Hi, I've been very much blacklisted and blackballed, and um, you know, excuse me. Yeah, blacklisted from pretty much everything, wrongfully permanently banned from seemingly everywhere. The stalkers got me wrongfully banned from the libraries, you know. But hi, Jason. Oh, who's the crackhead on YouTube that get $10,000 donation? I'm trying to figure out who. But yeah, it's like the people that's doing the dirt, you know. Excuse me. The ones that doing the dirty things, you know. That's the ones who get the most respect. Or I see on YouTube people part of the LGBTQIA or whatever alphabet community. Um, if if they trans or whatever, nobody shuns them, and people get them help when they are housed. They are permanently housed, and if they say they need $1,240 to help make ends meet for rent, people help them. Nobody knocks them and kick them down and call them a scammer or nothing. Wow, I never heard of Chef Justice Hunter. And they sit there and let him do that. Wow. Excuse me. Stop. See, look, he put at the fake Darnell Williams perp illegally put that I have 33 viewers in here. Stop it. I do not have 33 viewers in here. Stop manipulating the likes and viewers. He's doing this shit on purpose. Look at the number of viewers. Look what he's doing. That's not me doing that. Yeah, I had six, and then he put it at five. Then he put it back at six, and now he put it back at five again. He does not have a right or the authority to do this. He's illegally hacking in and manipulating the YouTube. I mean, excuse me. And when I tell YouTube they lie and say he's not breaking any rules. But yeah, I mean, people part of the LGBT community, they all get help. Or people that's practicing the occult and witchcraft, if they claim they need help, oh, they get help. But someone that's trying to live the Christian lifestyle, um, they make sure that that I don't get nothing. Dang, and I gotta still have a bump right here. But the did you see the screenshot in the community post? Excuse me. Did you see the screenshot in the community post where the fake Darnell Williams perp said that I would not get any hotel or anything? Wow, I gotta look him up. And if he's already popular and famous, what does if he's already popular, what does he need people's donations for? Who's the scammer and the fraud here? How are they calling me a scammer and a fraud? My twin sister started that, lying to people and saying that I'm a scammer and a fraud. But then it backfired on her and people started calling her the same. Yeah, he said no hotel, no food, no donations until I or unless I sell my soul. And I'm like, I'm not selling my soul to a freaking retard. Well, I'm not selling my soul to anyone, but he wants to be Satan so bad, and I find that disturbing. And people like him has been harassing me to the point where even last year, I felt like the stuff he's doing to me, I might end up being a victim of the true crime TV series or something like that. Stop manipulating the viewers. I do not have 33 people in here. See, he waits till it's 33 minutes that I've been in here. Now he put it back at 33 viewers. But for someone to say you're not getting any hotel and treating me like I'm a child and he's younger than me, I do not know who this guy is. I don't know who he is. I don't know the real identity of this guy and he's creeping me out. Excuse me. So I heard that someone in Farmers Branch, Texas, near Dallas, was forced to shut down a bookstore that she owned because the guy was stalking her. And I heard other situations where people were being stalked or harassed or threatened for owning bookstores, no matter if they're black, white, or whatever race. And it's like, well, how come people can't own private bookstores anymore without dealing with somebody that's trying to stalk and take them down? And she was forced to lose her business or forced to quit her business because of this weirdo stalking her. But they take you more, society take you more seriously when you're in a domestic violence situation or if there's a lone stalker. But if you're being stalked by multiple people, they're gonna think they falsely making like you're the one that's mentally unstable and crazy. But yesterday, after I left the Japanese restaurant last night, multiple cars were moving weird in the parking lot and all moved. They all left out of the parking lot at the same time, like one behind the other, one by one. It's like I'm being aggressively gang stalked really heavy. And it's after, I mean, even like it was after Wyatt died, excuse me, the gang stalking has got worse. And they have not let up, and it's increasingly getting worse. And they're mad at the stalkers are mad that I survived Halloween. Excuse me. Yeah. So But yeah, I got like less than an hour and a half before I have to check out of here. And because of me being here, I have to take a long walk to get to the nearest bus stop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, these stalkers actually say, "We own you, Candy," or they say, "We have full authority over you, Candy." No, y'all don't. Who told y'all to do this? Who gave you? You do not have authority over me. The ones who claiming that they own these internet strangers that claim that they own me. Why is no one calling them crazy? Why is no one calling them crazy? Excuse me. Stop manipulating the likes and viewers. And he's still playing games. I'm the only YouTuber that gets treated like this, y'all. And they have people who get offended at my short stories. Excuse me. Or they end up ghosting me after showing them my short stories. If I try to share my short stories with people. Stop manipulating the likes and viewers, fake Darnell. I do not have 33 people in here. He's illegally keeping it suppressed. Hi, I need help with more hotel nights and food or whatever I need to survive, to stay off the streets. Oh wait, nope. Icky Ricky, your fake account is 23 hours old. Excuse me. And it's more than one stalker that try to say we own you. They say we own you. They tell me that they own me. I mean, as I said, y'all too retarded. Excuse me. Damn, it's very hard to get help. People handpick who they want to help. Excuse me. I wonder if Gel Beans got offended. It was she offended at me or something because she said, "Have a good day, Candy," and then left and then put up the peace sign. Shut the hell up, nasty. And now they turn my screen black. Leave me alone with your fake 2 minute old account. Right when the screen turns, go to hell. Y'all don't have any shame with harassing and stalking people. Mind your fucking business. So now I have to do another freaking live stream.